Hello, everyone. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. This is going to be a special pick a card for Jupiter in retrograde, May 14th through September 12th. So that's 4 different months. You can look at each pile as a different month if you want to label it. You can come back, listen to it as a big old story, or you can pick, 1 or 2 or 3 piles that stand out to you. Always trust yourself. But before we get started with the pick a card, I just want to talk about Jupiter. There's a lot of planets that are going into retrograde or in retrograde now, and it's a good time to review. And all the efforts that you've put in, whichever way you've put them in, that's what you're going to get back. Jupiter has a very positive influence. I looked up stuff online, so you can do this as well. Astrology King is where I got some information that seemed to resonate with me. It brings growth, good fortune, and happiness. It's a time of philosophical or spiritual introspection and reflection on issues involving growth and development, happiness, and success. Are you aligned and ready to receive the good fortune, new romance, and or increase of wealth you seek? Are you clear of destructive behaviors like greed or some addiction that is blocking you? Take a good look within and clear out all energies that are not aligned with your highest intentions. Wonderful things are happening. There's a new sense of optimism in the air with this Jupiter retrograde. And I'm just going to read a little bit on Jupiter from my Easy Astrology book. Jupiter is by far the largest planet in our solar system and correspondingly rules expansion. History is fertile with references to Jupiter. He's been known by many names, including Marduk, Jove, and Zeus, but always he's a ruler. Qualities ascribed to the mythological Jupiter are heavenly king, master of thunder and lightning, and the ruler who carries away the spoils of war. Astrologically, Jupiter is also connected with clergy, representing the close association between politics and organized religion. Jupiter is associated with gift-giving and even with luck. Metaphysically associated with the realm of archangels, Jupiter also rules protected expansion. It's important to remember, however, that sometimes luck runs out, and too much of a good thing, such as food, packs on excess weight. Overall, Jupiter is about physical, financial, emotional, and spiritual development. As we grow, we also learn to govern our world. Beautiful. Love you, Jupiter. Bring in the positivity, please. We have pile number 1 here with the 3 little amethyst stones. We have pile 2 with this sort of, indigo color purple, a different kind of purple stone. A more matte finish stone, we'll say. And then we have this, amethyst. And then we have this sort of darker purple stone with spots on it. So I was really feeling the third eye and with Jupiter, just really connecting to source, opening yourself up to this luck and fortune and new life and love. If you need more time, please pause it. But we're going to get started here. So I'm going to move these over this way. Okay, what is Jupiter retrograde bringing in for you, pile 1? If you pick these 3 little stones here, we're just going to put them over here. I love them. Okay, let's see what your messages are. Pile number 1. Cloak, concealment. Okay, either you've been concealing something or Spirit's been concealing something and it's about to be revealed. You're about to step into the spotlight. You're about to reveal yourself. It's a lucky time for that. It's a lucky time to go after whatever your dreams are and reveal your feelings, reveal your creative projects, reveal your new life. Perhaps your new body. You've been working on your physical body, changing something about you, but something's being revealed. Well, let's see what the other one is. Ancestors' remembrance. Yeah. Okay, so ancient knowledge is being unlocked for you right now, and your ancestors are speaking to you through dreams, through visions, signs, synchronicities, ancient knowledge, remembering who you are, remembering where you came from. Perhaps looking into your ancestors, like where you came from, is going to unlock magic within you. It's something that has been concealed is being revealed and you're remembering. It could be a memory from the past that you sort of forgot about, or a wish that you made coming true, and your ancestors are really working with you to bring this forward. And what I'm feeling is you don't have to conceal yourself anymore. You can share your gifts. You can step out in the spotlight. We're not in a time and age where you have to hide yourself. I feel like you've lived in lives, and your ancestors have lived in lives where they had to conceal their magic. They had to conceal their gifts, because otherwise, you know what happened back, they would have been burned at the stake, or they would have been, something would have happened, gone to jail. So you don't have to reveal yourself anymore. I feel that's what your ancestors are saying. The romance angels say that there's a past life relationship that's coming in, or that's in your life now, and you've known each other before. Okay, this can be the remembrance of a past life lover, or a past life, business partnership, a friend. If you're not thinking of love, not everybody is, but this does have to do with, Jupiter has to do with being lucky in love. So there's some kind of remembering of someone from your past, of what they really mean to you. And then there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep some kind of relationship going. So let's see what the other one is. I'm curious. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. So what I'm feeling the most from these cards coming out together is there is a relationship, some kind of connection that's not serving you anymore. There's not enough there. You've been kind of hiding that, like, you don't know what to say. You don't know how to let go. You don't want to hurt anybody. You don't, and it's hard to make changes sometimes. I completely understand that. I stayed in relationships and situations, work dynamics that were way too long, and I should have gotten out way before, not because they were a bad person. Well, some work dynamics maybe, but it's just because I knew it wasn't there. I didn't feel it. And if you don't feel it, how are you serving the other person really? And how are you serving yourself? So what I'm feeling is your friends will help you to find a way to exit this relationship, this situation, because you have someone that's coming in, or that has come in, that's made you feel like, wow, I feel it for this person. I don't feel it for this person. So let your friends help you through this, because they'll help you. They'll give you good advice. They'll be there for you. But it's time to release any situation or relationship that's not serving you, because this person, this is destined right here. And it's you remembering that and no longer concealing the way that you feel. Being open and honest with people is the best way to go. It truly is. I spent a good majority of my life not doing that because I felt bad, and now I'm free and I speak my truth, and people respect that. They really do. So, speak your truth, reveal yourself. Because look at this. This is a letter. There's some kind of communication coming in, or you're writing some kind of communication. 27 is a 9. So that's spiritual growth, ending things. Perhaps, I always recommend person to person. I don't know if this is a letter where you're sending to someone that this just isn't working out. This could be releasing a job, like, I'm leaving, kind of that letter of resignation I feel for someone. But this is the 7 of Swords. So it's learning the lessons. It's leaving the battle. So there's some kind of situation. There's some kind of communication that needs to be had, that needs to be some kind of document signed of leaving the battle, learning the lessons, no longer fighting, being deceptive. Yeah, right, exactly. No longer concealing the way that you feel, being open and honest, and someone being open and honest with you. You could be receiving a letter. And then we have the 8 of Swords and a 2. So there's balance coming. These are the Lenormand cards. If you're familiar with the cards, they may have other meanings. I haven't quite studied and learned the exact Lenormand meanings, so I read them intuitively. But I feel that you're on the right path to your destiny. This is like the temple path, your spiritual path, your sanctuary, your destiny. Peaceful times, right? Peaceful times away from this toxic 8 of Swords energy, this being up in your head, anxiety from other people causing you, stress. That's what I feel like. So to bring things into balance within yourself, I feel that something, in a 9 ending, something needs to end in order to find your peace and your tranquility. In order for you to move forward, something needs to be communicated for sure. And it's being open and honest with your communication instead of holding back. I really feel that very strongly for if you pick this pile. But it's good news because whatever's happening, whatever's changing, whatever's ending is leading you to your destiny. So just know that when things end, when they change, when they shift, it's for a higher reason. Look at that. We get the Emperor, authority. See, balance is coming in when you take authority on your life, when you make decisions, when you move forward, when you do what's right for you. I feel like you're taking authority. Oh my gosh, the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. Yeah, you're moving towards abundance on all levels. Clarity coming in, cutting through the illusion. 19 is a 10. That's ending certain cycles that you know need to end, reaching for the light, looking to the light, speaking and operating and making decisions from a compassionate heart space. Healing is coming in for you. Abundance in the material world, abundance of spiritual growth. And it's all about reaching for the light, bringing the shadows to the light. See? And look at that. Prosperity begins. See, when you make decisions and you let go of associations, friendships, relationships, work dynamics that aren't serving you, and you go after what you want, it's going to be prosperous. This is new beginnings, divine partnerships, planting those seeds, and it's very abundant. Look at all those giant peaches flying off the tree. Passionate new beginnings, feeling grounded and stable in the material world. So whatever seeds you're planting now is going to be your abundance in your next now. So reach for the stars, reach for the light, because look at this, by you stepping into your power, because the Emperor in balance, right, in alignment, this is the masculine within you, the feminine, and this is a masculine energy too, although it's a feminine on the card. So it's healing the masculine within you and finally deciding to speak your truth and go after these new beginnings, go after what you want, leave behind what's not serving you and who's not serving you. And your friends are here to help you through these changes, but there's happy, blessed, prosperous, abundant times coming when you step into your power. I mean, that's really maybe you're going to become the boss, go start your own business, go after that job that you wanted, and perhaps you're going to get it over someone else, and maybe you were feeling bad about that. Don't feel bad about that. If that's your destiny, whatever's meant for you is meant for you. And if it's you over someone else, for some reason I'm feeling that this is very specific, so take it as it resonates. You were meant to be in that position, and there'll be something else for the other people. It's you going after your life and not worrying about anybody else, because you can't control what anybody else does. But this prosperity and abundance and happiness and clarity that's what's rightfully yours. It's safe for you to receive. See, the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming in to you, or coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. See, look at, that's you. Look at this as you allowing yourself to receive. See, I'm open, my arms are open, my heart's open, receiving the healing, receiving the abundance, receiving the opportunity for these brand new beginnings in the material world, brand new beginnings in your health, brand new beginnings in your finances, brand new beginnings in life in general by taking charge. See, it's safe for you to receive. It's time. You deserve this. Clearing debts. See, look at that. Your self-care involves removing the heavy burdens of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Wow. Way to bring it home, Spirit. See, you're riding into emotional freedom. The rainbow is healing. Moving on. Financial freedom. Just clearing away the old, allowing the past to be the past, taking charge, and letting go of obligations that are not serving you. It's time. And your last card is, wow, look at that, you guys. I knew it. It was a temple path. This is your life purpose you're moving towards. This is your throat chakra. That's speaking your truth. Do you see how similar these cards are? It's you're walking up the steps to this portal into new life. Your life purpose, 22, is a master number. You are leveling up to mastership, spiritual mastership. and anything is possible. Follow the light. Do you see that? Follow the light. The sun is shining in on your life right now. Just keep taking the steps forward. If you're worried about leaving people behind, don't worry about that anymore. I held myself back for way too long worrying about that. If you are the living example of living in the light and going after your destiny, going after your dreams, speaking your truth, setting healthy boundaries, no longer feeling obligated to anyone or anything, you're the best example you could give to anyone. If they want to follow, they have opportunity to follow, but you don't need to stay stuck just because other people are. Somebody needed to hear that. So it's time to speak your truth because you are on path to your destiny, to peace, tranquility. Your life purpose is being activated right now. It's a lucky time for you to move forward towards prosperity and abundance. It is. This is your purpose. Standing in your power, going after your dreams is your purpose. Beautiful energy. I hope that you enjoyed these messages for this Jupiter retrograde time. You can come back at any time, it's May to September, and listen to another pile, or, like I said, you can listen to more than one. Feel free. Okay, I'm going to clean up this one, and we're going to move to pile number 2. If you picked this sort of darker indigo stone right here, put this over here, give it some color. Okay, let's see what's going on for you in this positive Jupiter retrograde time. Respect. Ooh, you're going to get some respect for the work that you've put in, for the time and effort that you've put in the material world. This is Pentacle. This is opportunity. This is an opportunity to move, an opportunity for a new job, an opportunity to level up a relationship. This can be a ring, but being respected for the work that you put into your physical body, into the material world. The universe is blessing you right now. Foundation. Yeah, look at that. Homeland, foundation. Something about the physical world and your foundation, a new home, being able to buy that home, being able to move where you want. Perhaps you're moving cross country or moving to, another state, another city, another home, but it's something about your foundation. You're being blessed right now. You're being respected for the work that you've put in on yourself and in the material world. But there's something about home and earth energy. Feeling at home in your own physical body by respecting your physical vessel, by taking care of it, detoxifying, working out, eating better, drinking more water, resting more, and being respectful, not overindulging, letting go of toxicities, codependencies, addictions of any kind. And it's going to help you find that stability and your foundation in the material world. When you respect yourself and you honor yourself and you live your life with integrity, you absolutely will be blessed. But it's something about finding your home, I feel. Okay, now we're going to get the Romance Angel little cards that came out. Okay, so we've got trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith and trust in your love life and your connections. If you're not thinking romantic, you can take the romantic part out and say, trust your friendships. Trust the people, the business partners that are coming in. This situation, this change, this foundation that you're working on involves, a degree of trust, trusting the divine, trusting in the process. There's some kind of reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. A past lover from a past life, from this life. This can be a friend. This can be someone offering you an opportunity for business, for a creative project in the material world, but some kind of reconciliation. So trust it. And this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. This could be the beautiful business partner. You've already met them. This can be the brand new friend that changes your world because they're going to help you with your foundation and they respect you. So no matter how you're looking at this, someone from the past is coming back or has come back, because retrograde time is all about the past coming back. If you haven't listened to my Pluto videos, the Saturn videos, and the Venus videos, I definitely recommend it because there's a lot going on in the within the planetary action of the world. So there's someone coming back from the past. This could be that divine business partnership that you've been looking for, that job. It can be that best friend that you've been really wanting, someone you can trust and really open up to, or this divine sacred lover. Any way you look at it, open yourself up and trust, because there's something new coming in. Okay, and this is an anchor. So feeling anchored down. This is the 9 of Swords. That's anxiety, feeling anchored in your emotions, anxious about your emotions, about where your life is going. But what I feel from this card, now I haven't studied these extensively, so this is the Lenormand deck. If you're familiar with it, you may get other messages. But this is the 9 of Swords, so that's that anxiety. Feeling a little anxious, like I'm not sure which way to go. But remember that you're manifesting your dreams, because that's an 8. You're manifesting things in the physical reality. So it's time to let go of this toxic energy and know that you're being respected and you're being led to something different. So if one door has shut and it's making you feel anxious, just know that beautiful doors are opening for you. When you respect yourself and you respect others. Let's see what the other card is. Yeah, look at that. New beginnings are happening. See, when one thing ends, newness happens, and it's another 9. So this is you finding your independence in the way that you communicate, because the 9 of Swords is communication. So things are changing, you're expanding, you're growing. And this is the 9 of Cups, the 9 of Hearts, which is love and wish fulfillment. So this is what I feel. You're maybe moving on, because look, this is the rider, moving forward, moving on. There's a message coming in. There's an opportunity. See that pentacle, that respect. And then there's this new beginnings, this new opportunity that you literally might be moving somewhere different. But the horse is freedom, emotional freedom. Wish is coming true. You delivering a message, or a message coming to you. And look at that. It's a rainbow. It's going to heal you. It's going to help heal you and help you find your foundation. You see, new beginnings in your foundation. No longer being anchored down in anxiety and regret and toxicity. You're diving into your emotions, understanding them, coming out of it, and moving on towards wish fulfillment. Beautiful. I love it. And then we have rest and rejuvenate. Yeah, go within. Take time, get out in Mother Earth, go hiking, go sit by a tree, take some time, ground yourself in Mother Earth's vital energy. And this is about, blue is throat chakra, so that you can connect to your truth and your clarity and feel free to express it. Trusting your truth, always. Wow. Trusting your truth. And then we get the Ace of Swords. Triumphant success. You're rising up out of the ashes, like the phoenix rising for these new beginnings. Another one. You are manifesting communication. If you've been wanting communication from someone, from your past, or a job opportunity, or whatever this is, news on a new home, on getting that apartment that you wanted, it's like you're getting the clarity that you need to move forward, cutting through all the illusions for these new beginnings. Wow, that's beautiful. By going within, that's how you find your truth. Yeah, to walk away from this, finding stability, walking away from discontentment and boredom, not being happy where you're at. That's why I feel the moving card the most. Either moving jobs, moving houses, leaving a relationship behind that's not serving you. There's something that you're moving on from. See, you're moving on from a place where you're not learning, you're not thriving, you're not doing anything anymore. So you're going to be respected and blessed for the fact that you're actually healing. See, here's rainbow energy here, chakra energy here, that you're allowing yourself to heal, that you're open to these new beginnings. You're allowing yourself to rest, take a mental rest, so you can get this clarity to move on and cut these ties. Trust the process. Really trust yourself on that, because there's brand new, beautiful beginnings in communication. To me, this is the Ace of Pentacles, right? This big, giant pentacle. Then we have this wish fulfillment, new beginnings, moving on, some kind of communication, right? There's the letter to help you with forward movement. And then you get another one right here, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, that's good. Good times ahead. Words of abundance. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms. And this is what you will attract for yourself. Yeah, this is being positive, speaking words of abundance to yourself, to your children, to the people around you. You see the bunnies, it's a very fertile, creative time. The birds, to speak your truth. See? Clarity, truth, speaking your truth, moving on. When you live in this abundant mindset, manifesting your abundance, it's the law of attraction, the law of vibration. You attract it to you. See how the hands are open? Like, I'm just allowing myself to receive this information, to receive this clarity. Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness. And you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released self-doubts. Absolutely. We all go through this. This is normal. But fear is a false reality. There's someone in your life, you're being guided by spirit, but there's someone in your life, possibly a brother or sister or someone you've known since childhood, a friend that's been with you for a long time that's going to help you through this. It's going to be there for you. Reach out. One step at a time. See, one step at a time. You've got this. One step at a time, you can face this truth. See, this is that clarity that's coming in. Okay? This is that clarity that's coming in to help you, give you this truth that fear is a false reality. You're rising up. You're being respected for it, and you're going to be blessed. When we face our fears, they seem so scary at first, and then when we face them, we realize, oh, they're not so bad at all. I mean, think about the quote-unquote great people of history. I mean, they didn't usually get their ideas going and their success in the first try. They had to try and try again. And so this is spirit saying, just one step at a time. We're leading you to your destiny. Speak words of abundance and positivity into your life. Write a gratitude list. Write I am statements. Listen to positive, uplifting music. Like, just get yourself in that positive vibe. Leave this energy behind. Because see, with the Four of Cups, right? This is heart energy, cup energy. There's always an Ace of Cups. So to me, in your reading, I'm seeing that there is forward movement, right? New beginnings, moving forward, freedom. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, you see? And we can take this as, fiery passion moving forward, and your Ace of Wands, moving towards your destiny, freedom, wish fulfillment. See, if you look at it that way, intuitively, it's like aces all across the board. Time for new beginnings for you. And look at that. Visualization. That's what brings it all in. Look how gorgeous this card is. Wow. Look at all this beautiful energy. Third eye awakening. That's why I felt all the purple energy for Jupiter. It's a lucky time for you to manifest. Visualize your dreams. End cycles. 28 is a 10. End cycles that need to end for these new beginnings. Visualize a brand new life. A brand new, beautiful, colorful life. The life you've always imagined. No more boredom. Everything's exciting. Creative projects. Love, success, feeling secure, having stability in the material world. It's all coming. This is what you're manifesting, but you have to visualize it. If you're focused on fears and doubts and insecurities and coulda, shoulda, wouldas, that's what you're going to experience. But if you can dream up this brand new world, which I know you have the imagination to do that, that's what you're creating. That's the reality that you're creating. Excuse me, I'm sorry for that, but that's the reality that you're creating. Beautiful. Visualize what you want and trust it. Trust the process, okay? Leave this energy behind. Take a little time out. Stability is coming in and brand new, beautiful beginnings. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you'd like to listen to another pile, please do. I'm going to move on to number 3. Reach out to me for personal healing and or reading as you feel guided. I'm here. Okay, pile number 3. If you picked this beautiful amethyst, put you over here. Okay, what's going on in Jupiter retrograde? Lucky time, happiness, good fortune. Look at that. Rebirth, celebration. What was opportunities that were frozen in time are being thawed out. And it's an incredible celebration of your rebirth. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. New life. New life. Jupiter's bringing you new life. An awakening. Wow, look how gorgeous that is. The new life, and this is what you're blossoming into, a grand awakening, blooming abundance all around you, blossoming into who you were meant to be, unlocking your purpose, third eye activation, all the beautiful purple flowers. But you're going through an awakening. Even if you were awake before, which most likely you were if you're listening to messages like this, you've been tuning into this, you're waking up to even more. Okay? This is a grand awakening and rebirth into your life purpose and into your destiny. That's what I'm feeling. Wow, that's really beautiful energy right there. What about the romance angels? They say that divine timing is at work in your love life. It's worth waiting for. This can also be a friendship, a business, proposition, a job, a career, whatever you're looking at this for, or romance. It's divine timing is working it out. So trust that. It's worth waiting for. You're being purified in the light, and so is your lover. So are your divine partners, your soul family. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Whether this be a lover or a new friend or a business partner, it's good to have differing opinions, right? Everyone comes from a different place. They've experienced a different kind of life, different parents, the way they were raised. And it's really interesting when you open up and you listen to people, okay? When you really listen, it's fascinating. I mean, people fascinate me. That's why I love what I do. I love to connect with all of you. I love doing my personal readings and healings because they're just so beautiful to get to know people and what they've been through and be there for them. It's absolutely my purpose to do this. So I feel that your life purpose is being unlocked, and these people coming into your life and your divine sacred lover may be different. And there's a lot of chemistry. Yeah, there's a strong magnetic attraction that's pulling you together with certain people in your life that you're meant to be in partnership with, friendship with, business with, and being in love with, in a sacred union with. Tap into your inner light. Follow your inner light. It's leading you somewhere. Follow your passions. What makes your heart sing with joy? Follow that. And it's been worth it. All the efforts that you're putting into your spiritual growth, all the efforts that you're putting into your physical vessel, your physical body, your 3D reality, bringing what you know spiritually into the 3D, it's all working out for you. And it's definitely worth the effort and worth waiting for. Beautiful things are happening in your life. I can feel it. And look at this. This looks like the sun to me, right? Now, I don't know these Lenormand cards like by heart, like the exact meaning. So if you do, you may get something more out of this. So I'm reading them intuitively for now. But 31 is a 4. That's stability coming in, angelic guidance. The sun is shining in on your life. Clarity, it looks like kind of like a key, right? Clarity, abundance, happiness, healing. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. So in the material world, feeling good health-wise, you're rebirthing. There's an opportunity coming in, this Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity to move, an opportunity for a new job, an opportunity to level up in a relationship. That's coming. Brand new opportunities in the material world to give you the stability that you've been asking for. It's happening. This is the rebirth. Beautiful energy. And look at this. The 10 of Pentacles. Heck yeah. What did I feel the whole entire time? You are awakening to your life purpose, your destiny, your legacy, all this knowledge, all these things that you've been learning, all these experiences, classes, jobs that you've had are all part of your plan. And what I feel from this card is this is your new book. This is the new life, and you get to write your story. You're being led to your destiny. Your inner compass is being lit. You see this light right here in this card? This is your inner compass. This is your following your North Star home to who you really are, to your destiny. That's what's being unlocked here. I mean, just wow. Ace of Pentacles to 10 of Pentacles. That's incredible growth in your finances and in your health and being happy and living your destiny and helping others. The sun is shining in on your life right now. I mean, it really is. Things are being unlocked, ancient knowledge, everything you've learned being integrated for this new opportunity. You have what it takes. So be confident of yourself. Because 26 is an 8, which you are manifesting these opportunities into your life. You are manifesting abundance into your life. You are. You're manifesting an opportunity to move, to change jobs if that's what you want to do, start your own business, whatever this is. The universe is saying, yeah, it's time. It's a lucky time for this. Oh, wow, look at that. Love begins. The Ace of Cups. You get the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. What a rebirth. Coming together, healing, new beginnings in love. This is you loving your life, nourishing yourself, filling your own cup, and being united with a romance of a lifetime, with a partnership of a lifetime, a best friend, a soulmate. That's what this is. Beautiful energy. Yeah, it's you. Look at that. That's that inner light. See? Follow the light. Perhaps you've been going back and forth. What do? I'm tempted to stay in my old life. I'm tempted to stay where, I'm familiar with it, but I know it's not right for me anymore. Codependencies, addictions, negative thinking. But 15 is a 6, so there's blessings coming in from a past efforts. Perhaps an opportunity or a relationship that you thought was done, that you thought, well, it's not going to work. Follow the light. Look at that. This is a big, giant key. You have the key to unlock this new life. Do you see that? And I felt a key right here. So you have the key to unlock new life. And the key is follow the light. Transform the shadows into the light. They're all part of us. Yes, it's tempting to go back into old ways. It's tempting to stay in certain situations and toxic mindsets, whatever this is, but follow the light. This is you putting your hand on the light and saying no more to the toxicity, right? Follow the light, because there's brand new beginnings. Yeah, overcoming the mental conflict. This is what I feel like. Look at the head turning like, which way should I go? Which way should I go? Going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? It's that back and forth energy. It's very conflicting when you're not trusting your heart. So what I'm feeling the most is trust your heart. Go within. That's your truth. That's your clarity. Don't be tempted to stay stuck in this mental this mental minefield. Don't be tempted to that. This is not going to serve you. The old way is not going to serve you, right? The old relationship, the old dynamic. If it's been toxic in a work dynamic, a relationship, a family dynamic, a situation, a living situation, if it's been toxic, you know the truth that it's probably not going to change. If that person isn't working to change, or if things just aren't working, go within. This is you making the decision to follow the light for these brand new beginnings. It's worth it. It's worth it, but it's time to decide. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to stay where you're at and down the same path, or do you want to rebirth into this brand new life of opportunity and your legacy and your destiny and brand new beginnings in love? A resurgence of the relationship you're in, or you being on your own and brand new things coming in? Keep an open mind here. Keep an open mind. If you can change and you can grow, so can the other people in your life. So give them a chance. Somebody needed to hear that. Organize for success. Do not let the word organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose. See, that's that getting that clarity from that mental conflict. Organize your thoughts, your reports, your living and workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next steps. Yeah, get organized, get clear. Let go of things that aren't serving you. Give away things you're not using anymore, or sell them, or whatever it is, because look at this. This is like, to me, feels like the Ace of Wands, right? You're grabbing the Ace of Wands, and look how abundant this new beginning is. Look how abundant this opportunity is. Get organized, because get ready, because things are changing, and you want to be prepared, because you'll feel more peaceful and tranquil if you have everything in order for this move, for this new beginning, whatever this is to you. So get organized, because the sun is shining in, right? Get organized. Attracting, not chasing. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way, because of the fears underlying the chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending out love, gratitude, and welcoming energy. Yeah, this is you using the law of attraction and vibration to your advantage. Set your intentions, organize for success, speak your truth, but then let go of the who, what, when, where, and why, and what time. And to me, this speaks a lot if you feel like you're on the twin flame journey, because it's the runner chaser kind of thing that people talk about. And it happens in a lot of relationships. You're either been the runner or you're the chaser, or you've been both. But this is just allowing things to unfold. See this lion up here and this angel? You're being guided by your animal spirit guides and the angels on this to move you forward into peace and tranquility. And it's like a couple in a boat, a romantic date, possibly, Allow it to come to you. Focus on yourself. Focus on loving yourself, filling your cup, doing whatever you need to walk away from this temptation, clear things up, detox your physical body, let go of things that aren't serving you and belief systems that aren't serving you. Organize your thoughts, get clear. You're very powerful. Your mind is very powerful, and connect to your emotions in your heart space. Go after that. And allow yourself to receive, because beautiful new beginnings are coming your way. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of, I feel this is the, to me intuitively, the Ace of Wands, and then we get the Ace of Cups. That's beautiful. And your last card here is, and this is throat chakra, truth, clarity. Things are coming into balance when you go within and you clear your thoughts and you let go of the toxic thoughts and the confusion and the back and forth. Things are coming into balance. And look at this. This is that Ace of Wands. See that fire energy, that expansive, sensual, sexual, creative energy, just on fire for life, speaking your truth. This is your emotions. This is water. So bringing the balance of your head space and your heart space, that's what's coming. Truth and clarity is coming to your situation. 23 is a 5. That's blessed changes, contrast, challenge, everything coming into balance. If you're battling in the legal system, things are coming into balance, but you have to be balanced yourself first in order for balance to come in other aspects of your life. Your inner world equals what you see in your outer world. But there's change in communication coming when you follow the light and you trust and you keep an open mind and you allow this rebirth and awakening into the brand new you. Brand new ways of communicating. No more being conflicted, being very clear, organized, and ready. Beautiful energy coming in. This is the truth and clarity. When you go within, that sun is shining in on your life, bringing you stability and new beginnings. Blessings are coming. Truth is coming. Justice is being served in your life. I hope that you enjoyed these messages. Please reach out to me if you'd like a personal reading or healing, just to dive into your personal situation. And you feel free to listen to another pile if you want. Okay, I'm going to clear this up. Okay, pile number 4. If you pick this beautiful, sort of spotted, I love this stone. It's really pretty. We're going to put it over here. Okay, let's see what Jupiter Retrograde is bringing for you. Positive influences. What's happening? Ooh, look at this. High Priestess, High Priest. Responsibility. Taking responsibility for your life. Taking responsibility for the knowledge that you have and sharing your truth. The High Priest and High Priestess can sometimes be secrets, being hidden. But I feel that things are being unlocked. See that third eye being highlighted right there, seeing through the illusions and taking responsibility for your life and yourself and the magic within, being responsible, living your life with integrity, having morals and values and setting healthy boundaries and being clear and really leveling up to mastership, spiritually speaking. Watchtower of the West, Autumn. So there's something that you've been working on some kind of inspiration that you've maybe been keeping secret, right? Like, this is what I know. It's like some kind of truth and knowledge, and everything is going to transform in the next several months, because this is May through September. That's interesting, because September is fall. So something about from now until fall, things are really going to manifest. It doesn't mean you're going to wait all the way till fall to see it. It's just intuitively, you know, whatever you're working on, whatever you're manifesting, it's all going to become clear within the next 4 months. That's what I'm feeling. And something about the West. Maybe you live in the West part of wherever you're at, or you want to move west. There's something about West here. Trust your intuition on what this is. And perhaps you started something, you planted a seed, met someone in the fall, and now it's all, coming together. The romance angels say you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. You attract jobs, you attract friendships, you attract what you want, abundance in your life when you're living your best life, appreciating what you have, stopping to smell the roses, not being in such a rush. Things are unfolding, they're blossoming and blooming. Be playful with your approach to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I mean, no matter how you're looking at this, whether it be a relationship that you're in or a new relationship that's coming, be playful, be flirtatious, have fun. Perhaps it's a job that you're at. Make it interesting. Have fun with people. Be happy. Extend that lighthearted energy, and then things come to you. You attract them to you. This is you taking responsibility for the way that you behave and the way that you react. Take a playful, lighter approach to life and love. And look at this. This situation involves marriage, a higher level of commitment, a divine business partnership that will be someone that you can count on, that will be very responsible. In love, this is your relationship moving to a higher level of commitment, whether it be a spiritual ceremony or moving in together or you're actually getting married. This situation involves marriage. So you're attracting someone, a partner, that will be with you for a very long time and be committed to you. That's what you're attracting. By being playful, living your best life, and taking responsibility, taking ownership on your own stuff, planting those seeds of intention, it's like all coming into fruition. And to me, it's a watchtower, but intuitively, it's like a castle. Like you're building your castle, the castle that you see, that you're manifesting from the spiritual world and bringing it into the physical. Beautiful. Look at that. Just roll the dice. It's a lucky time for you. This is like balance, stability. Now, I'm not as familiar with exactly what the Lenormand deck says, but intuitively speaking, 6 plus 5 is an 11. That's new beginnings. 3 plus 5 is blessed changes. And there's another 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. Then you get the 4, which is stability coming in. You get the 3, which is expansion and growth. Spiritually speaking, creativity. This is Empress energy. 2 is making the decision, right? Finding that balance, making the decision. And the 1 is brand new beginnings. And then the 11, mastership, self-mastery. This is a 12, which is a 3. Expansion, growth, collaborations, celebrations. Finding the balance of all energies and bringing it together. Rolling the dice. It's a lucky time to roll the dice and get things moving. Oh, look how beautiful this is. This is the Knight of Cups. There's a message and offer and love coming in, and it's a 24, which is a 6. That's someone from the past life, your past. Someone you've been manifesting that you really want to be with and be married to and be in partnership with. And it's very loving and it's beautiful. And the swans, oh, what a beautiful, beautiful confirmation of divine love coming in. Peace, tranquility. Oh, two hearts becoming one. That's what I'm feeling. 2 hearts becoming one. Look at that. Oh, beautiful new beginnings is happening. Message of love, opportunity, something that you're going to love, someone that you just love. Wow, I like that. Yeah, your truth is coming in. Clarity is coming in to bring that balance. This is judgment, right? Scales coming into balance, deciding. The universe says it's time to decide. It's time to roll the dice and go after it. Trust your truth. Look at that. That's the house. That's the castle. Like, wow. Planting roots, coming together, healed, restored, stability, third eye activation, being recognized for all the work you've put in. Your foundation is strong. Trust that. You're being led to your destiny, a new home. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love that. This is like karmic justice coming in to bring this all together for you finally. That's what Jupiter's bringing. Wow. Oh, and look at this. Heart opening, heart healing, love, unconditional love. That's what this is. That's what this union is. Wow. Loving your life, loving what you do. And I just noticed this, never noticed it before in any of the other piles, but this card, look, it has a 4 on it. Like, it looks like a 4. 4, 4, 4. 4. Angelic guidance. Balance, stability coming in to you, to your energies, and in your love life and in your life in general. Beautiful heart awakening. Having fun again. Achieving what you wanted to achieve, that home, that destiny, that love. See, coming in, beautiful. This is the message I feel that either you're expressing to someone or someone's bringing into you, this message of love, this opportunity in love, that's your truth. You're going to feel so good in your heart space and so alive when you open up and roll the dice and take a chance. Visualize abundance in all forms and they will come to you. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience absolutely every time. Believe in yourself. Believe in how powerful you are, because you are a master manifester and you're very powerful and you're bringing it all in. You're manifesting your dreams into reality. You are. That's your truth. That's your clarity. That's what you deserve. Sever the vows of poverty. Yeah, it's time to sever those vows. Perhaps generations upon generations have been in this sort of poverty mindset, this lack mindset, and you're breaking free and you're changing things for everyone. And you're going to be recognized for that. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of those vows will be undone for everyone involved, all of your ancestors, in all directions of time. That's what's happening. If you want to reach out to me, we can do this together. This is what I do. This is why I studied Theta healing. This is why I study all the healing modalities that I have, because this is something that I've had to work on and I'm breaking free from, and I've broken free from, and I'm finally seeing, hints of the results of that, which I feel very happy about. So this is you too, breaking free, new life, a life that you'll love, letting go of this lack mindset. Whatever didn't work out, whatever you rolled the dice on before but didn't work out, well, guess what? It's because you were meant to do something even better and have even more. And so when you know this and you visualize your life as abundance and you live in this abundance of love, in money, in good health, in spirituality, it's coming to you. Abundance on all levels is coming to you. And when you forgive yourself and when you forgive others, it doesn't mean you forget. It doesn't mean you have to stay in uncomfortable situations. But look at all this beautiful heart healing that's happening right now. Look at that. When you forgive yourself and you let go, you're choosing you. Forgiveness is choosing you. When you drink poison and expect the other person to die, so to speak. Like, that's not going to work. Forgive yourself. Forgive. Let go. That's going to be your freedom. Forgive the people who have done you wrong and who have taken advantage of you and possibly taken money from you or not paid you what you were worth. Whatever this is, let go. Whatever hasn't worked out in love, let it go. Because when you forgive and you let go, this is a 19, that's 10, ending certain cycles, ending the pain, ending the hurt. Beautiful new beginnings happen for you. So this is what's happening. You're being forgiven. You have been forgiven. Release, heal, because brand new beginnings in love, brand new beginnings in life, brand new beginnings in the material world and in your health are happening right now. And the key is the forgiveness. You did the best you could, in your certain situations. You're learning, you're growing, and so is everybody else. And when you find peace with that, that's when everything changes. I'm here for you to help you with this, to help you release, because when you release and you heal and you open your heart space again, that's when this true divine sacred love comes in. This committed relationship, this partnership, so that you can get the home that you want, so that you can live the life that you want and be open to express yourself in whatever way that you want. Open your heart. This is compassion, unconditional love coming into your life. You see that? That's so beautiful. Visualize it. Hold your vision for the life that you desire, and it's coming to you. I wish you so many blessings on this journey, and I appreciate all the love and support on my channel. Let this Jupiter retrograde time be a good time of review, learning your lessons, and then move forward towards your dreams.